Hey YouTube, welcome to my Ranger overview. First up on our list is our skill sets. Going through the list of the Ranger skill sets, and we'll kind of go into a deep dive onto it as well. So I'm going to clear my tactics and all my gems and everything to come back, and we're going to go through it. So the first one is Marksman Tactic. In this one we get increased range or increased damage as an upgrade ability as long as we have Prudence. We also gain an additional 20% on our finish skills, inflicting stun on the target as well. So there's an up. This one does give us a lot of extra stuff, especially with the consuming of Prudence for 20 extra damage. Those are pretty big buffs in my opinion. Problem is 3 seconds is not a long time to gain the damage for all of our skills to even charge up half our skills. So we have to combo that with something that's instant and fast in general. Going to the next one, the sniping tactic. Now this one is the primary damage output if you want to do that one shot destroy all type mentality. The reason for that one is just the snipe skill is always a chance to crit if you charge to the fullest, and we'll get into that here in a little bit. This one allows us to gain increasing more damage of all charging skills by 10%. That's pretty nice, and also when we switch from the stance, we also gain 15% crit rate. Again, one of the good things about this one is we get more crit chance. We can use a different skill. We don't have to use the 100% crit chance skill. We also reduce the physical defense for 5 seconds. Another one that's nice, again, but the problem is Prudence is our weakness in this build. No matter how we play it out, Prudence is always going to be a plague right now until they kind of fix how Rangers are mobile or not mobile. The rapid attack tactic. Again, this one's I would love this one to be more. This would be our mobile ability, but it lacks in so much. One of the problems, like if you miss something, this you're pretty much dead in the water at that point. You have a lot of ways to kind of maneuver, but in all honesty, this tactic needs completely reworked. I tried modifying a couple things with the acceleration, getting prudence, and being able to charge up skills faster, but no matter how I played it out, I was still too slow to even get to my final 6 chain attack to do my final hit. So, needless to say, I would like to see this one being reworked in some fashion, giving us an ability to fight close in some fashion, but fixing prudence would at least help us in that. So there's a lot of modification they need to do here, but it does give us the ability to AoE. Even with the cooldowns being super long, we can still AoE in some fashion with our explosive trap and our rain of arrows, our strafe, and our rapid fire. Oh, nah, this one's only single. Nope, that's it, just those 3. So it's there, the idea is there, I see it, but I cannot recommend ever using this tactic right now. It's fun though. I have to say it is fun. The AoE is great. So moving forward, the focused attack tactic. Now this one is the reason I like this one is the retreating shot and the precise aim. We can use the precise aim without necessarily needing. We don't need prudence in this case, so we get our crit rate up for 5 seconds, which is more than enough time to actually do something. And we're able to go down the list. We can either go into our prudent shot, which increases power. We can pierce multiple enemies, or we can go with stacking more damage and inflicting an additional 10% more damage if we have prudence as well. But usually I combine this with my retreating shot, so I don't actually combo this piece here. I get the crit in either going to snipe or I go into retreating shot. Most likely I go into retreating shot. Now, one of the downside is to this build is that retreating shot is 10 meters. There's just nothing we can do about this. The other tactics here, we have builds around this. They could be reworks. I just enjoy this tactic. I enjoy. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to see all my other videos. And like always, take it easy.